So it is January 29th, 2023, 11:03 p.m., episode 1987. I got home about 40 minutes ago, had some leftover pizza. I was out watching a football game with a friend from Cincinnati. He was kind of disappointed. And now it's time to do this. When I woke up this morning, I had like 3 or 4 different options for me to draw for a new cartoon. I published the CNN one this morning, and they published it, and then I tweeted it and all this stuff. But I think I'm gonna do that. Publish that one on my blog tomorrow, so you guys can see it because it's really good. I mean, I say it's really good. I drew it, but still, I like it. And there's a couple others that I dig, and I'm trying to think about which one of those to do for tomorrow. And this one I wasn't too sure of. The reason I went for this one today isn't because I thought the idea was so good, but because I thought it was good for the subject, and I really wanted to do the subject because no one else has done it yet. Well, that's one reason. Not because I want to be the first one to do it, but because this needs to be covered. And if nobody else is covering it, then I feel like I need to cover it. I feel that way sometimes. It was kind of like with the Memphis thing. Nobody had done a cartoon about Memphis until I did it. After that, a few other people have done it. I'm not saying they did it because I did it. It's a big story. But everybody was kind of afraid of it, I think. And now they've come through and done a few things. I had another idea on Memphis too. And there's a couple other subjects and stuff that I'm thinking about for tomorrow. So this, the one thing I didn't really like about this is that I didn't think I was being really that irreverent or that funny. I thought the funniest thing about this cartoon wasn't the joke or just a statement like, the point of it, McCarthy's kicking these Democrats off these committees for some bullshit reasons while he's putting these fucking goons on them. The funniest thing about this cartoon to me was actually drawing the goons and throwing in, the nose with George Santos and the other shit that's going on. I think this cartoon would have had a good chance to run in some other publications, any publications, besides my Alties, except for maybe the Klan thing, the Paul Gosar caricature, not a real caricature. I think drawing the sheet thing, the Klan guy, will scare off most newspapers. Newspapers are always scared of that kind of stuff. Right when I finished it, and I had already put all this work into it, it took a lot of work just to try to fit everything around each other. I thought of another way to do the nose, and I was kind of kicking myself for not doing it. But after I had done it like this, and it was about 1 o'clock, and I thought, it's just let it go. I should have made it look more like a tree or something where it's not just so straight. That's the one thing that bothered me a little bit. And also, I'm kind of tired of drawing people sitting at these committees, at these like benches and stuff, and these big desks or whatever, these panels, these podium type things. These podiums for like 20 people. But it's only really the way to draw committees for the most part. I do like my caricatures, especially like the Omar, the Shift, and the Swalwell. Swalwell, I drew him like 1,000 times. And then comments. Crocklocks, left a comment. Sasha mentions on Go Comics that on the last cartoon, when it runs, the book tends to be so small that it will take someone reading the blog to explain it. Somebody will blow it up and explain it. I don't know if everybody will see that, but oh well. I mean, they're all Easter eggs anyway. People see them. If they don't see them, the cartoon still works. And Robert Cotino said of all those titles that The American Psycho is his favorite. Everybody have a great day.